Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so did you know that the air inside your Tampa home might actually be way more polluted than the air right outside your front door? I know, it's a completely shocking thought, but today we're diving into the data and insights from Bright Air Duct Cleaning. We're going to unpack exactly why this happens and how their specialized HVAC restoration services offer a real solution. It's kind of a wild question to start off with, right? Because when we think of pollution, we usually picture, smog or heavy car exhaust on the highway. But according to the experts at Bright Air Duct Cleaning, thanks to poor filtration and ventilation, indoor air in Florida homes can literally trap dangerous pollutants right inside your living room. So instead of circulating fresh, clean air, your closed-loop system might just be endlessly recycling microscopic hazards. Let's unpack exactly why this is such a huge issue here in our specific coastal environment. Section 1. The Tampa Climate Reality. So the absolute core of the problem really just comes down to usage. While the national average for HVAC usage is roughly 1,000 hours a year, systems here in Tampa, well, they run between 2,000 and 2,500 hours annually. To put that into perspective, that is more than double the national average. And mechanically speaking, every single hour your system runs, it acts like a massive vacuum. It's constantly pulling airborne particles straight in and then pushing them right deep into your ductwork. It literally never gets a break. In this strain, it builds relentlessly all year long. See, we don't just have a quick little spring allergy season down here. Starting as early as December, oak pollen just bombards our systems for months, with those levels staying incredibly high all the way through May. Then, right as the pollen finally starts to settle down, bam, the summer rainy season hits. This introduces intense moisture, which can easily seep into your home through attics or totally unseen roof leaks. When you combine months of accumulated dust and pollen with that heavy summer moisture, you are creating the absolute perfect storm for nasty buildup inside those dark, enclosed ducts. Moving on to Section 2, Hidden Threats in Your Ducts. This contrast gets pretty staggering when we look at older Tampa houses. If you live in a home built between the 1970s and 1990s, you definitely want to pay close attention here. These homes are gorgeous, they're full of character, but their aging ductwork tells a totally different story. Decades of heavy use lead to worn seals and insulation that, frankly, simply no longer works properly. When those seals eventually fail, they allow fine airborne contaminants, like salt particles from our coastal air, to get pulled directly into the system. This buildup just keeps circulating inside, completely undermining your expectation of healthy indoor air. You might have all the windows securely closed, but the pollutants are already trapped inside with you. Section 3, Warning Signs You Ignore. Okay, have you ever spent your entire Saturday deep cleaning your house, meticulously wiping down every single surface, only to see a fresh layer of dust settle right back on your coffee table by Monday? It's the worst! If you're constantly wondering why your home gets dusty again immediately after cleaning, I have some news for you. It's not you, and it's definitely not your cleaning supplies. Your ductwork is literally blowing out a warning sign. The professionals at Bright Air Duct Cleaning see your residents ignoring these major red flags all the time. Do you happen to notice a musty smell right when the AC kicks on? That is a crystal clear sign of trapped moisture inside the system. What about those little black or gray marks around the vent openings on your ceiling? Yeah, that signals mold or heavy dirt buildup. Active dust or debris blowing right out of the vents, the rapid return of dust we just talked about, or even noticing that your allergies and breathing issues actually get worse when you're inside with the windows firmly shut? Listen, these aren't just quirky features of an old house. These are urgent cries for maintenance from your HVAC system. Which brings us to Section 4, our proven restoration services. According to the source data, Bright Air Duct Cleaning has actually been operating since 2008, earning over 350 five-star reviews along the way. Headquartered right here in Tampa, their footprint covers South Tampa and downtown, all the way out to Brandon, Carrollwood, and West Chase. They know firsthand that no two properties face the exact same duct conditions, whether we're talking about a brand new high-rise building or an older coastal home. But what really sets them apart in this industry is their credentialing. Bright Air Duct Cleaning technicians are NADCA-certified. Basically, this means they are officially certified by the National Air Duct Cleaners Association to follow strict standardized procedures. Furthermore, they operate under Florida license CAC 1824269, so they're fully licensed, bonded, and insured. This guarantees that your home is safely and professionally restored using the highest national standards. They aren't just coming in and quickly vacuuming. They are performing professional HVAC restoration and sanitization that is completely safe for your home, your family, and your business. The documented process for homeowners is super straightforward. Step 1 is a rapid 15-minute local response time. Step 2 provides a totally free estimate with clear, upfront pricing.
And step 3 involves a comprehensive on-field inspection, followed by professional duct cleaning, sanitizing, and even repair if needed. It's all designed specifically to improve your airflow, reduce that nasty buildup, and support healthier indoor air right where it matters most. So for homeowners out there experiencing those musty odors or that endless, frustrating dust we covered, the source material notes that Bright Air Duct Cleaning offers same-day service and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Their local professionals can be easily reached at their Henderson Rd office or just by calling 813-867-6337. Well, we've covered a whole lot of ground today, from the intense 2,500 hours your HVAC system is working every single year, to those hidden, sneaky threats of pollen, salt, and moisture trapped up in your aging ductwork. Now that you know what is really circulating through your system, and that your indoor air might actually be worse than the air outside, the only question left to ask is this: what exactly are you breathing right now, and are you ready to finally take control of it?